We are watching a hockey legend right before our eyes. Connor McDavid is the Edmonton Oilers' entire identity. If McDavid is not playing at a legendary level like he has been over this win streak, then the Oilers are basically a bottom 5 team. Through the first month and a half of hockey, McDavid was playing at a slow pace, causing the Oilers to only win 4 out of their first 16 games or so. McDavid was logging career low numbers and demonstrated that if he's not completely taking over games, then the Edmonton Oilers could potentially be counted out of the postseason. It's that bad. In his past 7 games, Connor McDavid has logged 20 points, averaging around 3 points a game. This type of pace is almost unsustainable for any player but McDavid, and should really show you how poorly management has built this roster. Because of McDavid's monster point streak, he has brought the Oilers back to life with a 7-game win streak, making their record 12-12-1. Now, I don't want this to come across as a full-on attack of the Edmonton Oilers, because I do believe a few players have stepped up over this win streak. Stuart Skinner is the first guy who has more or less had a few nice games, still not playing at a high caliber level, but it's nice to see him finally find a little bit of his footing. Zach Hyman has had a solid stretch as well, having a nice season with 27 points in 24 games, but how much of this can really be attributed to Connor? And of course, Draisaitl is still just casually being underrated with 32 points in 25 games, being probably the Oilers' most consistent player through the season. Now, the real point of this video is I've been seeing people completely turn their takes on the Oilers, and I can't understand how all of these people have suddenly changed their mind just because of this win streak. I don't want to say it's fraudulent, but it kind of is. The fact that the Oilers need to rely on one player so much to hide their very obvious flaws in their roster is incredibly unsustainable. And you might hate my take on this, but the Oilers can finish with the 1 seed in the West, get the President's Trophy, and be the most unanimous best team in all of hockey. But if this is the team that you're rolling into the playoffs with, then all teams have to do is stop McDavid and they will get swept in whatever round they're playing in. Now, obviously it's not too easy just to stop McDavid, but if that's what it boils down to, I think head coaches can figure it out like they have in the past. Now, let me round out this video just by saying I don't want this to sound like an attack on the Oilers. I actually want to see this team win a championship. The Oilers have one of the most passionate and loyal fan bases in hockey, and they deserve to get their team a cup. But don't let this win streak fool you into thinking that the Oilers' problems are suddenly fixed all because McDavid has entered Super Saiyan mode. Drop your thoughts in the comments below, like this video, and subscribe to the channel. I will see you guys in the next one.